Gotta have somebody in my league. They don't even want me to play. Let me in there now. Okay. Oh, man. Damn, man, y'all niggas be using it. Everybody use Cleveland now, huh? Never. Kevin Love hurt. Man, I'm taking a shell.
Rod at Cleveland as they take on their Eastern Conference rival in tonight's contest.
I need to switch my jersey. Oh, I ain't switched shit, man. I might lose. I only like playing in white jersey.
And we've got David Aldridge on the sideline.
Already.
They'll play this one here in Cleveland before the Cavaliers head back on the road.
And you'd expect nothing less from the defending champs. They've taken every team's best shot, withstood the scrutiny, and approached the playoffs here with the utmost confidence.
You know, obviously, they've been in this situation before, heading toward the postseason, really trying to peak at just the right time.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Smith and LeBron filling out the wings. Jefferson is out there with Thompson. And it's Irving in at the point. Thompson. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. Will go to the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And for the Cavaliers, third time was that charm, right? 3 finals appearances in their last 46 years as a franchise, and they finally win the title. To hang that banner, guys, what a tremendous...
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Yeah.
Doesn't go for him.
I ain't played
He
this
has
shit
the
in a
skills to
minute.
finish that. I cannot believe he blew it.
Wasted no time on that one.
You
5-2,
can't give
y'all.
him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
Oh, he will take that shot over and over if they give it to him. That's a defensive error they can't afford to repeat.
Smith for three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Cavaliers go the other way with it. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game. Smith missing again. And it wasn't just the Cavaliers getting the monkey out the back doors. It was the entire city of Cleveland.
Well, how about over a half a century between professional sporting championships? It's almost hard to quantify what the Cavs win meant for those loyal fans.
Here's Irving. Following the basket by LeBron James. Unloads. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
He a corny ass, playing ass nigga, boy.
That is his
Get back
first
in my
foul of the
sets. I
game.
ain't play this
Whatever
shit.
look now for Cleveland. Fry comes in for Richard Jefferson. And it's Corver in for J.R. Smith. Fry passes to Thompson. Irving gets to Corver.
Oh, I ain't cut that shit off.
Here's James. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot.
Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Late in the season, some teams without the opportunity to be looking to the postseason. But the teams that are in the playoff picture, this is really when you want to be getting everything aligned and hitting your stride.
I think any NBA player will tell you, and certainly broadcasters, we feel this the moment you walk in the arena. As it stretches to the back nine, the proverbial back nine, you feel a different air in the arena. It's almost tangible. You walk in the building and there's this sense of, oh boy, the real season's about to start.
It's true in every sport, though.
No question.
Can't you last quarter of the NFL season?
Yeah.
Last month of the college basketball season, which you know well.
No doubt about it. This is about championships. Your legacy is on the line.
Clearly a foul.
I think everyone knows Cleveland is the team to beat in the East. They steamrolled through the Eastern Conference a year ago. And I think as long as their roster stays pretty much intact, they've got to continue to exert that dominance.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Korver's checked in.
You know, the basket is good, but it's all about the assist there. That pass led him to just the right spot on the floor. The defense fortunate that he didn't burn them there. You'd have to think he wouldn't miss that again.
Here's Fry. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Boy, good D, boy. That was good D.
Got his
I
second
swear that was good D, boy. I thought I missed that.
Another nice bucket down.
I missed that, boy.
They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Channing Fry's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Derek Williams comes in for LeBron. And it's Williams in for Irving.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Cavaliers leading to the paint. Outside for Korver. Lets it go. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Shumpert. LeBron with some nice D.
Amazing effort from the defense. Slowing down that guy is no easy task.
Korver dishes to Thompson. To the middle. Rolls it up.
Oh, he got back behind that one, baby.
Cleveland will retain
Go,
possession.
baby.
For the Cavaliers. Williams is checked in for Tristan Thompson. James Jones comes in for Irving. And it's Williams in for James. Williams passes to Fry. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take
Go, baby.
possession.
And that was
Good move, boy. You
he
almost had
just
it.
seemed to not have a good perspective on where he was.
Williams again. Williams. Inside. And a missed layup.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
It's stolen by Korver. Jones kicks to Williams. Got it off in time.
Get in there, Weddle. This shit slow as hell.
As the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 1.
That's it, baby. Slow quarter for us, baby. Slow quarter. Okay. Slow quarter. I gotta get some shit
So
going.
far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
And it's really about limiting their mistakes. And early on, they've been able to do that here in the first.
Smart basketball. Be patient. Don't force anything. Let the game come to you.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Shumpert and LeBron are out on the perimeter. Channing Frye out there with Derek Williams. And it's Irving in at point guard. Jefferson's checked in for Derek Williams.
Well, Cleveland coach Tyronn Lue, of course, played 11 years in the NBA. Came off the bench, won titles with the Lakers, played on the worst team in the league.
Go, Channing. Good D, boy. That was some good D, boy. I ain't gonna cry. That was good D. Good D. Good D.
Irving dishes to Shumpert. 20 feet out.
Good shot, boy.
Cleveland.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Oh, good shot, boy.
And Lue gives Coach Doc Rivers credit for seeing the coaching potential in him when he didn't see it in himself.
You're right, Kevin. Rivers told him, you could coach for me. And
Let's go.
wasn't so sure. Thought
Go.
sounded like too much work.
He might quit YouTube.
Change of heart, called Doc to ask for a job, and the rest is history.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
You guys, when you think about international players, English is usually their second language. Now, Andrew Bogut is from Australia, but that hasn't prevented him from having communication issues in the past. He said, I get a lot of crap for my accent. That sense of humor and laid-back demeanor belies his intensity. He said of his country's reputation, they know on the court, we'll fight till the end.
No doubt about
that.
Like
quit, y'all. That's more like quit. He balling, though.
Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
He balling, though.
75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And for the Cavs, they've got some roster versatility in their front court. Do you like them with the traditional 7-footer on the inside, or do you think they're better off going smaller?
Well, I think, Kevin, most of their talent is at that power forward position, and they've got fours with size and strength. They give up a bit of shot blocking with those lineups, but I think the positives outweigh the negatives. If he gets the ball that deep with his size, you are going to do one of two things: foul him or get out of the way. You know, two things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Irving passes to Thompson. Thompson is doubled. Jefferson kicks to Smith. Offensive rebound. Outside for Jefferson. Shoots over Korver. Jefferson's shot is off.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Come on, Kyle.
Locked into scoring mode and couldn't get out of it.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Magic. Here's James, and the layup falls.
Now, I'm not sure how much more we can say about this guy's offensive game. He's so gifted. Plays like that are just simply routine at this point.
Go.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Irving for three. Good, and the assist goes to James. Irving's got 5 now.
Boy, total failure defensively right there, leaving him all alone in three-point territory.
Williams attacking. No good from Frye.
He's been somewhat off this quarter, but the desire to score is evident.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Cleveland. Williams comes in for Kyrie Irving. the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Shot from the wing. Uses the glass that
Glass.
time, and it's good.
You know, probably could have set that screen with a little more force, but it got him just enough room to be able to finish.
Smith dishes to Thompson. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Oh, strong move to the hole. Really used his height and reach to just drop it in over the smaller man.
And it's Smith penetrating. Outside Korver. Back to Smith. Outside for Korver. Smith outside. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Cleveland gets it back. Williams. And the jam by Derek Williams.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Yeah, he saw he had a huge opportunity to help his team. Score is tight-knit, and he comes through.
Thompson, a screen on Williams. It'll count. His shot misses.
He up by 3, y'all. He's feeling good. He's feeling good.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter. Welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Guys, so far we're seeing a tremendous game from Tristan Thompson so far.
Yeah, he's been a revelation tonight, almost scoring at will in that first half.
You know, something he rarely does, look for his own shot, but it was really effective in the first half.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Thompson down low with drive. Irving is out there with LeBron James, and it's Korver in it the 3. So much in the modern NBA game right now involves speed, especially at that point guard position. Doris, you played it and played it well. Who do you think is the hardest player to stay in front of in the NBA?
Yeah, there'd be a lot of guys on that list, but I think probably I would say Steph Curry. I mean, the mastery of the handle that he has. I mean, there are other guys. Look at Isaiah Thomas, his ability to be a big shot maker. He changed that franchise because he could close games, but just the most difficult individual contest on a night-by-night basis because of the range and the handle of Steph Curry.
The handle, it creates such space, which to me is just amazing what he does in terms of getting just that extra 6 inches to fire away.
Right, and he puts defenders on skates,
yes.
And they screen so well from Kevin, and it's you're right. You give them just a crease of daylight, and that thing's in your eye, as you like to say.
James, no good.
The guy, that's a shot he'll take, again, if he's given the chance. We all know he can knock that down.
Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Cleveland. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season. LeBron outside. And it's Korver in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last throw. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Tough start to the second half, just 1-5. Wow.
James kicks to Jefferson. And on the way from Irving for 3. Again, Irving missing.
He's been off and on tonight, and that one didn't fall for him, but they still hold the advantage in this one. Yeah, I think one thing, when LeBron returned to Cleveland, it was such a change in team culture, right? That military background that he sort of absorbed in Miami, he tried to bring that back to Cleveland. Now they're an outlier, but I think LeBron wanted the Cavs to move in that direction.
A different look now for Cleveland. Channing Fries checked in for Thompson. Korver comes in for Jefferson. And Shumpert in there for Smith. Korver with it. Now defended by Korver. James, the pass to Korver. Back to James. Shoots from the elbow. Korver against Korver. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Off target from the wing. And LeBron last season made his case publicly known about the need for the Cavs to go in early, go home late, and put in work. Think that help?
Well, I think he was doing whatever he could, and at times it may have rubbed people the wrong way. And I think we have seen a change, though. Players are working harder. They understand the level of commitment needed to compete for a title.
Here's James following the basket by Kyrie Irving. On baseline, Jay. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul called on the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Cavaliers have been after free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Derek Williams, he checked in for Thompson. Jones comes in for Irving. And it's Williams in for LeBron. Williams kicks to Jones. Outside Williams. Pass to Korver. To the paint. And foul call as
all that switching, motherfucker, man up, nigga. Get on him. Get on him.
Even from over here,
you don't, I'm gonna make you pay with a foul. I see you switching off him.
And both free throws good.
What is wrong with you, boy?
Among the league's big men, he stands out for his free throw shooting. He's always steady there.
Irving dishes to Shumpert. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
The Cavaliers have been coming through at the charity strip. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Williams, he's checked in for Cleveland. Williams comes in for Irving. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The later we get in the season, the hotter these teams have gotten. They're shooting leaders since the All-Star break in the NBA. The Cavaliers 4th.
No doubt their offense has really hit its stride. I mean, they're making the extra pass and not settling for that first shot that presents itself. And you see that in their shooting percentage.
You know, such a polished free throw shooter. He just makes the most of all of those chances when he gets them.
Cleveland moving it around. Drive. Good.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
A shot by Williams, no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. There's the pick. Passes it to Fry. Good, great play by
boy,
Williams.
Step back off. I keep telling you, boy.
Williams is
make your ass pay
in the game.
I caught on to what you're doing.
6-second difference between shot and gameplay. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against the Magic in Orlando. Back to Korver. He kicks to Fry. It's stolen by Korver. And here is Fry. Outside Korver. And the release was before them. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Cavaliers ahead as they wrap up a 3rd quarter with a 13-4 run. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. The Cavaliers trailing on the court for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson is out there with Williams. Then there's Kyle Korver. Then there's Iman Shumpert. And it's Williams at the 1.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
Connects from 3-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. Thompson passes to Williams. Thompson is double. Moves back up. Williams can't get it to go.
You know, in most situations, coach is okay with just taking that shot, even if it doesn't go in.
And Cleveland making a change here. Jefferson's checked in. Williams again. Williams. He dishes it to Fry. The 15-footer. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And it's a 4th-point Cleveland lead.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
And Thompson kicks to Jefferson. They grab their own miss. Williams dishes to Jefferson. Launches it. Again, the miss by Jefferson.
You know, the defense will not make that mistake again because next time he's going to knock that thing down.
Outside Williams. On the wing, Korver. On the wing, Williams. On the wing, Williams. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Fry.
Can you, boy? Told you.
Right there.
Boy, when he's in rhythm like this, the whole team benefits. His scoring efficiency gives them a major advantage.
Motherfucker sit back and play that off man, nigga. Fuck, you better get in the mix, nigga.
For the Cavaliers.
Well, you better win.
Checked in for Williams. And Irving subbed in for Darren Williams. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He told the guys, I know you can do it. Make every possession count and watch how things go our way. Kevin?
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. That is not possible. What we just is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. From deep LeBron. Shumpert passes to Thompson. The 3. The kick out to Irving. Drains it from beyond the
This nigga hit that shit, Kyrie.
Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
That's not a challenge.
Let's go, boy.
Shy away from. He'll be calling for the ball every chance he gets.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
What a brutal stretch for him, just trying to work his way out of it, which is harder than it sounds.
LeBron kicks to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland moving it around. On the wing, James. No good on the 3. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Irving dishes to LeBron. Smith with the defensive effort. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as they've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. To the inside. It's tipped. This is it for Irving.
Wet him. In him. I told you, boy, you keep playing. I'm on.
And now it's an 8-point Cleveland lead.
He got himself into space behind the arc, and the D never picked him back up. Boy, you can't lose him.
Woo!
Hits it from 3-point range.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one 3-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Well,
And what? Boy.
All the officials are all over that one.
Good on the first.
Woo!
Increases their lead to 6. Let's check in for the Cavaliers.
My ball.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Irving hits to Smith. Pass to LeBron. From outside the arc. The offensive rebound. Smith the pass to James. And too long on the shot.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
That feels like he's forcing things, getting a little.
Come on, JR.
Not letting the game come to him.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Timeout called, Cleveland. They're trailing by
J-All, man.
We got 22 seconds left.
Gotta get ready to go. What time, man?
What's your take?
And in this situation, they have to go all out for a quick steal on the inbound play. Everyone will be looking for the steal. If they don't get it, then you resort to the foul.
That Joe will shoot.
We got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
They get it again. From the arc. Gets the three to fall. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here.
Another W, guys. Once again, I've been losing.
Until the very last moment to see it.
Got a W today. The chapter didn't play as well as I should. Normally play way better than that, but wasn't so bad for not playing after a month.
Jets down to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
You see it, MVP. This guy with some ass, though.